Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16.1, and this is episode number 16. So we'll get that road in there. Alright, so last week, well, at the time I'm recording this is like the morning of Friday, so the last episode of the last batch of episodes for me hasn't completely been aired yet, so there's just one episode. But because I have a family reunion coming up on Sunday, I have to kind of shift my schedule back for these recordings, just so I can get the timing in. So anyways, last week I did essentially 2 rambling, babbling videos. Just getting a bunch of crap off my chest, and you guys reacted pretty well to them, and I do appreciate you guys' comments. I've been doing a lot of thinking about, you know, what I said and what I want to say, and how I'm going to formulate videos to deal with those subjects. And so it's not something coming up immediately, but hopefully in the near future, when I can get the format that I want down and you know, the structure of it in place, and then I want to write out my thoughts and not exactly read it, kind of have an outline, but that way I can make sure everything I can get out is out. But this week we are not going to focus on such irritating things, I guess. Yeah, not so much irritating, more like heavy things. We're gonna have some fun this week. Not like I weren't having fun last week. Oh, delete key is scrapped. We're just gonna get right into the meat of the game. Make it about the game. Woohoo! 200 quality stone axe. Yes, please. So we need resources, we need meat. And it's day 5, so we really got to start thinking about Horde Night. And we got some ammo, a couple weapons. I think we have a pistol and a hunting rifle, and weapon or the ammo for each. But you know me, it ain't enough. You know, if you're gonna kill, might as well overkill, because there ain't no such thing as too much, at least when it comes to a zombie apocalypse, right? So we're just gonna do a little more cleanup around here and just chopping things that probably could have just been picked up. Good times. That was a hell of a trip into that base up there, and outpost, I guess. I don't know exactly what to call it, but it had those puking cops, and that was something to see in the first week of the game, let alone, what was it, day 4? I mean, Alpha 15, infamous day 1 feral. Alpha 16, day 4, fat, barfing, feral cop. Yeah, I could have done without all of that. But it was fun. Anywho, we need lots and lots of wood. Wood. Kind of peeking around the edges of the periphery there just to see if I could see any deer, pigs, bunnies. Anything with fresh, killable meat. Alas, there is none. And one thing I've been noticing, you know, of course this is the first series I'm doing with a face cam. One thing I've been noticing, briefly looking over the videos in this season. I'm earning my man card. You know what I'm talking about, Games for Kicks. You know, I started off, had my face mostly, it wasn't so much shaved, but it was trimmed extra short. And week by week, the face just starts going full Homer Simpson. And then just going like neck beardy territory, and it's like, okay. It's just kind of funny to watch one video to the next. It's just a jump. Whoa, okay. That's got to be dealt with at some point. In fact, the only reason why well, I can't say the only reason, but the main reason why I'm recording right this moment, I had other plans. There's a thunderstorm out. The car is parked in the backyard, and it's down a hill. The entire backyard is down a hill from the road. And I had plans to go to the store, which is like the only time I actually go off the property. But, almost. The reason why is because she's getting a little thin. And I don't have any more reserve bottles of the holy fluid. So hopefully the rain and all that will subside after the recording, of course. And then I can drive the car out of here, get to the store, which would be, well, right now it's 2:15 in the morning. I can get to the store. There'll be nobody there except for a scant amount of staff. Get in, get out, get back home. And hell, I might even record a few more episodes depending on what time it is. Okay, so right now all we're really leaving behind out here is these boulders. I can live with that. Excuse. Excellent. Okay, so we'll leave a marker for that there. I sees ya. He didn't notice it. And yeah, my nose is itchy again. Not nearly as bad as the last time. Yeah, got his attention. And I really probably should err on the side of caution considering my state of health. But it's one zombie. He ain't running. And I'm landing shots into his face with that. That one went through the beard. See, that's the power of the beard, guys. It can thwart arrows. Take note, Games for Kicks. I've been busting his chops ever since every time he shaves his face clean, I bust his chops saying it, you know, he's going to have his man card revoked. And yet at the same time I have a baby face, so, you know. Little hypocrisy is good for the soul. Maybe. No. Alright, so we definitely need to kill some stuff. Ugh. That would have at least hit his shoulder. That's a nice shot. Now, I'm playing this game cold. I have not done anything off camera. I just pretty much started it up, started recording. This place has already been looted, of course. Oh, yeah, because that was day 1 stuff right there, day 2. Alright. And we definitely need to keep an eye out for living stuff to make dead. And not become a living thing that's become dead. That's what I'm talking about. Pants. I got pants. Whoa. Mr. Surprise got you in the butt. Well, that wasn't his butt, but that's what his plan was, to get me in the butt. I don't go that way, buddy. As the mighty Jingles would say, you know, surprise butt sex. I don't go for that. When he says it, it applies to tanks. Usually. Okay. Now, you can oh, that was interesting. You can unload or disengage the bow by the reload thing, as you can see. But I usually just swap, because 1 and 2 are right next to each other. I can disengage it by just swapping tool. So I think it was Max that was mentioning doing that. It's like, yeah, I know. As you saw in my videos last week, I dealt with it. Now I'm gonna need to make some more ammo. A little short on feathers, at least on me. I got feathers back at the base. Come on, buddy. I'm out here freezing for no reason. Alright, let's check this one out first. It's noon and I'm freezing in the forest. Makes no sense. There's no snow on the ground. Elevation has been pretty much the same. So, Mad Mole, your weather survival setup is a little bit uncool, boss. Very uncool. Maybe being inside and running around a little bit will help. Okay, as you notice right now, no zombies down here. There may be some upstairs. In fact, I'm kind of certain there will be upstairs. But if I turn around and there's one right there in the floor or something, the sleeper spawner is broken. You know what I mean? Sounds like somebody just woke up. Alright, so we got some canned goods. That's it's enough to tide me over, but it's not the healthy meal I've been eating, especially with my health as low as it is right now. So hopefully I can overcome that. Oh, there he is. This is one of the old-timer guys. Alright, let's see the fridge. Hey, it actually has something in it for a change. Usually it doesn't have anything. And nothing there. Now, this is a part where in the past there's been a fat lady and like one random zombie as sleepers in this kind of room. At least that's the way it was in my experimental play of this type of building. We're just going to take it easy on this. Hey, what do you know? It's a toilet. Now, that's another thing. I wish they would get rid of random furniture locked up in crates. It's got to be You know, I can understand a cardboard box or something a little more making sense. I mean, why would you have a crate with a toilet in it in this type of structure? It's like what, they went to Home Depot, bought a toilet, and just didn't bother to install it or unpack it to install it. And like I said, there's a fat lady there, didn't there? Alright, Griselda. She once was a zombie, but then she took an arrow to the knee. That's for you, Grandma Shirley. Not the arrow, the joke. I knew you'd appreciate that. Oh, that was a wasted arrow. Got your butt. Arrows like 'em thick. I thought I'd never, ever hear myself say such a thing. But there I am, saying it. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. Alright, lady. Chow time. Hey, stop breaking shit. I might need that. Ew. Will you just die, lady? I mean, cripes, how many arrows do I have to pump into you? Yeah, don't quote me on that one. Of course it's gonna be empty. Drop loot container. Got some blood, so I guess I could drink it for health. Although it's better used as an ingredient. Let's see. I can read that. I can craft that. Going to eat that. Might as well eat it all up. Health hamster. Kinda have to pace myself. Okay, might as well drink the water. Alright, so good with that. The poo can go away. Alright. So this is going to take a little bit. At least we're doing it with a 200 axe, not a 50 or a 25. In fact, what level am I anyway? I don't have any points available. Any day now. Level 21? Okay, not bad. Hopefully I can level up again and get some of these other skills jacked up a little bit. For the Day 7 Horde, I think it's going to be bare bones base. But I'm hoping that looking past that, for Day 14, hopefully I'll have some of the major elements of the base I want in place for Day 14. So I don't think I won't have much of that really in place by Day 7. But gotta survive Day 7 to get to Day 14. Alright, so El Scrapo Delito. Alright, back at it. To give you a little bit more of a hint as what's coming up for my base, I need to start getting into electronic components. I need to get the wire cutters, wire strippers, whatever it's called. It deals with the wires. the wire tool. I need to get that. I need to start stocking up on batteries, possibly motors or engines. And I definitely got to start looking towards solar panels and solar cells. Or the collection of cells, arrays, whatever you want to call them. Because those are going to be integral to the design of the base. But one thing at a time. Right now, it's a matter of just getting through this damn safe. To find nothing or nothing of any value to me. Because that's always the way it is with these damn safes. Now, if I had a full sniper in it, ooh yeah. Sorry you had to see that. You ready? What did I tell you? Nada. Nothing super exciting out of that. Which, I'm not surprised. I can't even say I'm disappointed because, well, I expected it. I called it. Alright, I'm going to make a new bow. Just because I can. And we'll unload this one. We will scrap that. And get to go there. Alright. So we're loaded up. I need to find some deer. Preferably deer, because they're big. I sometimes can actually hit them. Sometimes. I wouldn't mind a pig, because they may be smaller, but their hitbox is such that there's a higher chance of actually hitting and killing them. But they're, like, wilier. Oh, right over his shoulder. Excuse me. Pardon me. Maybe if we go over into a different chunk, the critters should start spawning. Maybe. Survival is hard. Honey. I'll take it. That is so metal, just staring at the floor like that. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. That's going to be useful down the road, I suppose. Whoa, did I just see a head of a deer poking up out of the grass? No, it's one of these stupid zombie trees. Well, at least there's bird nests out here. There's a double right there. Sweet. I'm actually going to mark this one, even though it's pretty far away from my base. I might be venturing out this way again, so doubles are worth it. Doink! Whoa, overkill. There we go. Might end up taking aspirin just to see if that'll work on boosting my health a little bit. I know it's going to make me thirsty but not too worried about that. Ooh, that was a nice between the eyes shot. That was got his lefty. That one dropped him. Now let's see if I can actually Oh, Splody Head. On Super Joel. Yeah. That felt good. It always feels good to get a Splody Head. Because you know he ain't coming back. Whoop. And why did it cancel it? Because I have fidget fingers. Alright. Sweet. Get the ammo back up. Yeah, I see ya. You ain't fooling nobody. I don't see le deer or le pig. Don't know why I'm talking pseudo-French. Now, if I found a bear, and survived it, there would be meat right there. Let's see. And I don't really have any inventory space. I can ditch the cotton. Don't want to, but I can. Scrap that. I can scrap the cans. Okay, let's see what else we can do out here. Why, it'll do, sir. You got an arrow in your throat, dude. Oh, another Splody Head. Yes. Neck fountains for everybody. That's gonna be interesting to hear on the playback for me. It's like a muted Donald Duck. And I wasn't even trying when I made that noise. Alright, well hopefully we can see the deer up here. Then again, it's also easier to freeze my tuchus off. Alright, we're gonna start heading back to base, particularly because it's near the end of the episode. And I got things to drop off and a few things to do. Whoa, it's kind of, my eyes just kind of bugged out on me right there. And I'll do that. But yeah, I need to get back to base and start getting it tightened up in preparation for day 7, which could be by the end of this week. Probably will. Definitely between now and the end of next week. I'll just leave it at that. That's kind of the safest bet for when that'll happen. Whoa. There's a dire wolf. This might not be good. Because if I can't get up there, or if I can get up there, puppy, be good. Alright, dog meat. Oh, you jinked and jived on me. Stand still so I can love you. With sharp arrows. You can't get me. I really hope you can't get me. Then again, I also cannot get you. Oh, doggone it. You had to bring friends. I'm more worried about the wolf than the zombie. Maybe I shouldn't be. Pooch, you gotta die. You're the only thing tasty around here. Alright, lady. The dog is down and you got friends. Oh, joy. Haha. We're going over in this episode just because, that. I really want to get this done in this episode. Provided I don't miss. And, of course, you know what I do? I miss. Hello. You missed me. I missed. Right, she's staying down. He needs to stay down. Verify the kill. Double tap. Alright, got some mechanical parts. That's great. And I have no room. So I'm going to have to do some scrapping. More scrapping. Do that. Yeah, we'll take that. What did he have? He had nothing. Now as for Poochums here. Yeah, this is gonna be a long-ish episode. I want to make sure I have enough space to get everything off him. Excuse me. I had goulash for dinner, so I'm a little bit indigested. Getting lots of meat off this pooch. I approve. Alright. Let's see where we're at here. Not too far away, but we're not too close either. So I think this might be a good spot to call it an episode and to start the next one. Sound good to you? Sweet. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Do check out the links in the description box below. You know all the jazz that goes and is involved in that. But yeah, they definitely should be getting your eyeballs more so than I do. So do check them out. Tell them I sent you. And until next time, see you later. Twitch.